Hello future engineers, welcome back to Cutoff 360. In this video we are going to discuss in detail about the MHT CET physics predicted question paper. So make sure you stick till the end. We are going to disclose some of the most important questions that are expected to appear in the exam. So in this video we will be discussing about physics, and the coming two videos we will be discussing about chemistry and mathematics too. So make sure if you are appearing for the exam you are checking out the all 50, like we have added 50 questions, you are checking out all the 50 questions for the exam day. So here is the physics MST CET predicted question paper, which has been prepared based on the past 3 years analysis. We have analyzed every small question, and based on that we have prepared this predicted question. So in this video we'll be discussing only about the physics, and the next two videos, which is dropping on 8th and 9th, will be discussing the chemistry and mathematics. So make sure to subscribe the channel and stay tuned till the end. So as you can see on the screen, first we have rotational dynamics, question from rotational dynamics. So the answer for the same is 12,500 joule, and the overall difficulty level of the question is medium. In the same way, next we have another question from rotational dynamics. So this overall question paper has been prepared based on the weightage also, like how many questions can be expected from different topics, and based on that only we have prepared this question paper, so that you are able to prepare yourself for these type of questions and appear for the exam very confidently. So as you can see on the screen, for the second question, 4B is the correct answer. Next, the third question we have from fluids, and the overall difficulty level is medium, as you can see on the screen, and the correct answer for the same is 1 meter per second, which is B. Next, from another question we have from fluids, and this time the difficulty level of the question is hard, and the answer is B, which is 28 mm. So this full predicted question paper consists of 50 questions from each subject, so that, and it will be mix of easy, hard and medium, all these kind of questions, so that you are able to prepare yourself accordingly for the exam. So as you can see on the screen, next we have fifth question, and the answer for the same can be checked on the screen. I'm trying to keep this video short so that you are able to check out the type of questions that are asked from different topics. And if you need any explanation for any particular question, then you can drop the same in the comment box, and we'll try to create different shorts for the same. Next, as we move ahead, we have sixth question on the screen from kinetic theory of gases, and the overall difficulty is easy, and the correct answer for the same is A, which is pressure. Moving ahead, we have another question from thermodynamics, and as you can see on the screen, the overall difficulty is medium, and the correct answer for the same is B. As we move ahead, we have another question from thermodynamics, and the answer for the same can be checked on the screen. Next, we have another question from oscillation, and the correct answer for the same is C, which you can see it on the screen, and the explanation can also be checked after the options. Next, we have question from oscillation, and the correct answer is B, which is maximum at amplitude. Moving ahead, we have another question from superposition of waves. So the answer for the same is 4, which is B option, and the difficulty level of the question is medium. So for every correct answer you will get 1 marks in the MHT CET exam. Next, we have another question from superposition of waves, and the overall difficulty level is medium, and the correct answer is 1:3. And moving ahead, we have question from wave optics, and the answer for the same can be checked on the screen, which is C, 1/4. For 14th question, the difficulty level of the question is hard, and the correct answer is 62.5, as you can see on the screen. Next, as we move ahead, we have 15th question from electrostatics, and the answer for the same can be checked on the screen, which is 2 centimeter. Next, for 16th question, the answer is 0.2 joule, and the question and answer and the difficulty level, all things can be, you can see it on the screen. Moving ahead, we have another question from electrostatics, and you can see on the screen the correct answer is A. I'm trying to wrap up this video short, I'm trying to keep this video short, so that you are able to check most of the questions in the single video within short period of time. You can pause it if you feel that the particular question you need to solve, then you can pause it and you can solve the question easily. Next, for 18th question, the question belongs to current electricity, and the correct answer is B, which is 40 ohms. And for 19th question, which is again from current electricity, and the correct answer is 8 volts, which is B. Next, as we move ahead, you can see the 28th question on the screen, and the correct answer for the same is magnetic, A, and the question belongs to magnetic effect. For 21st question, the correct answer is A, and the question belongs to magnetic effect, and the overall difficulty level is medium, which can be checked on the screen. Next, for 22nd question, the question belongs to magnetism, and the overall difficulty is easy, and the correct answer is B, which is negative and small. Next, moving ahead, we have another question from electromagnetic inductions. So I'll be scrolling down questions bit frequently now, so that we can wrap up this whole video soon. So the correct answer is A. Next, for 24th question, the question belongs to AC circuit, and the correct answer is C. Next, for 25, the correct answer is 50 ohms, which is B. For 26th question, the question belongs to dual nature, and the correct answer is B. Next, for 27, the question belongs to atom and nuclei, the correct answer is B. For 28, the correct answer is 1 by 8. If you need access to this particular sheet, then make sure to comment down yes in the comment section, and if we get total of 20 comments, and if you have subscribed the channel, then surely for each comment I'll provide you access to this particular question, which you can use and practice it, so that you get more confident for the exam day. So next, we have question from semiconductor, which is 29, and the overall difficulty is easy, and the correct answer is B, as you can see on the screen. For 38th question, the question belongs to again semiconductor, and the correct answer is C, all inputs low, and the overall difficulty is medium. For 31, which is the question belongs to rotational dynamics, and the correct answer is A. For 32nd question, the question belongs to fluids, overall difficulty is medium, and the correct answer is A. Next, as we move ahead, we have question from kinetic theory of gases, and the correct answer is C, which is half. For 34th question, oscillation, the correct answer is A, which is 0.2 meter per second. For 35th question, the correct answer is B, and the question belongs to superposition of waves. For 36th question, the correct answer is wave optics, and correct answer is B, and the question belongs from wave optics. The difficulty level is medium. Next, as we move ahead, we have 37th question from electrostatics, and the overall difficulty level is medium, and the question answer is C, which is 0 everywhere. For 38th question, the correct answer can be checked on the screen, which is B, and the difficulty level is medium. For 39th question, electromagnetic induction, the correct answer is B, and the overall difficulty is medium. For 48th question also, you can check out the correct answer on the screen, and the overall difficulty is medium again. For 41st question, the correct answer is B, and the overall difficulty level is easy. If you need access to this particular sheet, make sure to subscribe and comment yes in the comment section. Again, I am repeating it because most of the people forget to do it, and at the end of the day they end up messing up their exams. So if you don't want to be that person, make sure to comment yes in the comment section, and surely we will be giving you access to this particular sheet. Next, for the 42nd question, the question belongs to projectile, and the correct answer is B. For 43rd question, the correct answer is C, and the question belongs to gravitation. From 44th question, you can check it out, the correct answer is A, which is 0.6 mm, and the question belongs to thermal properties, as you can see on the screen. Moving ahead, we have 45th question from sound, and the correct answer for the same is B, which is 386 meter per second, and the overall difficulty is easy. For 46th question, the question belongs to ray optics, and the correct answer for the same is B, and the overall difficulty level is easy. Next, we have 47th question, and the question belongs to electrostatics, and the question answer can be checked on the screen. The overall difficulty is easy. For 48th question, the correct answer is semiconductor. The question belongs to semiconductor, and the correct answer is A. For 49th question, the correct answer is B, and the question belongs to kinetic theory, and the overall difficulty is medium. And for 58th question from laws of motion, the question answer is 2000 N, and the question level is medium. So this is all about the physics. This is the predicted questions that we are expecting in the upcoming MST CET exam. So if you are appearing for the same, make sure to check this out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the upcoming chemistry and maths and more updates on MST CET.